This reading is going to be for our signs. Taurus. The divine universe is using magnetism and granting something happening around hope within a storyline to bring you together with your twin soul. Taurus, remember that your twin soul will never behave in certain ways and will always manage to be uplifting. And you're going to be able to meet that same level of positivity with your twin soul if you also make sure that that is your focus, your standard as well. Doing what's right in this area is helping a dream that you have to come true. This is maintaining a level of encouragement with someone as they recuperate and move forwards in less choppy water. Um, this is someone who's coming to terms with something and just feeling a lot better. This person has had something really traumatic go on, and just being open with this person, and being a a source of kindness, um, and someone who is helping to guide or just relaxing into the scenario and not making things rough in any way, just being there as this person deals with certain memories and just coming through a bad time onto the other side. You guys are on a journey together. Um, Also, when it comes to business related matters, just being in the journey, being present, you know, that is what's helping you when it comes to dreams coming true. The reason why some of you are not together with your perfect match and paramour yet involves development that needs to be done on one or the part of both of you when it comes to doing things within an adequate amount of time, not putting things off. Taurus in it, you guys are known to be very, very patient. Some of you would, they would say, many people would say, arguably too patient, letting things drag on too much. This could, okay, the perfect example is, if apples have fallen from the tree and they're just decaying on the ground. I mean, if you wanted to pick them up, but then you put it off. This is all about things happening quickly versus not too quick, right? You don't want to make mistakes and so forth and so on. However, things just, some things require action, someone running into the street, an animal or something like that, just to be able to screech to a halt in time or rescue that person in time. And that is what I'm feeling here for you guys. And that's going to sum up the reading for Taurus. Capricorn. The divine universe is using magnetism ingrained in something happening around something work or task oriented. Within this storyline, the universe is bringing you together with your twin soul. Remember that your twin soul is never going to behave in a certain way, but will rather be uplifting as a standard, and you developing um, that same standard, which many of you already possess, that is going to amplify the sweetness of the relationship and the encouragement that you give one another when you're in a relationship. Doing what's right in this area is helping a dream that you have to come true. Staying true to yourself, not swaying because of the public, um, or someone else who you hold in high regard, in high esteem. Doing things to try to improve everything, no matter who's involved, not really shutting anything out, just being a fire starter in your own right. That's a lot of energy that you've put into making a dream reality. One reason that many of you may not be together with your perfect match or paramour yet involves developments that need to occur, that need to be done when it comes to one or on the part of both of you. This is when you're saying, okay, you're going to move forwards. And some of you are coming across as being people who just want to get something done, want to get through something, and you're trying to be positive. Um, and it's coming across as, yes, you feel good about something, but you're kind of like not maybe opening your eyes to realize that we all have weaknesses. Um, Even if it's, say, another Capricorn who you're dealing with, and you know how high you guys standards are and how competitive you can be. Just opening your eyes and staying true to the knowledge of knowing, that there is no perfection, and we're all working on things, not being judgmental, you know, while moving forwards. I mean, no, you can't really let your guard down. Um, that inexperience, though, that's what you want to be cognizant of on anyone else's part, because it may be something that they don't, do on purpose. So, no matter who it is, just holding everyone to that same level, and yet moving forwards intellectually, I'd say that. And that's coming up. Maybe your paramour just needs to be able to, um, your twin soul needs to be able to handle your stringent, um, pet peeves. So this person is going through something so that they'll be better fitted for you, no matter what sign they are. And that is what I'm feeling for you. And that's going to wrap up your reading. Next up, this reading is for Virgo. The divine universe is using magnetism ingrained in something happening around compassion. This is a compassion storyline to bring you together with your twin soul. Remember that your twin soul is never going to behave in certain ways. Many of you know that. However, this person is going to manage to be uplifting and allowing that to be your standard. That is going to be something that helps to cushion your pathway with your twin soul, with the person who you're meant to be with. Understanding that in wisdom, both of you may not actually see things in certain ways. I mean, to you, Virgo, some things may be in black and white unless it's, you. And then sometimes you may see something as black and the other person see it as white. Whatever the case, is just being sensitive to what could bother someone else. This is something that many of you are finding out about. That's what I'm feeling. However, this magnetism is coming together, bringing you together with this person. It's like you just can't help it because you guys are both wise, or you guys are both benefiting some way when it comes to something compassionate that's gone down, and that's bringing you together with this other person. Doing what's right in this area is helping a dream that you have to come true. And when you see things as some people have things going on, and the grass may seem greener on the other side, just realizing that it's not necessarily up to you, it's up to fate. If you are a little bit salty about something, just seeing things for how they are and then staying on your pathway and not letting it distract you that someone else's grass may appear to be greener than maybe you feel that it should be. Just working towards making your own grass, superior. That is what's going to help a dream that you have to come true. And it's actually helping some of you guys right at this exact moment. One reason that some of you may not be together with your perfect match and paramour yet involves development that needs to take place with one or on the part of both of you when it comes to certain beliefs that you've had with others. These are group beliefs coming together with kindred spirits, being real with kindred spirits, um, breaking away from kindred spirits if, things waver from being something that you truly believe in deep within your hearts. However, this person is developing, or either you're developing as you are being shaped on a daily, on a nightly. And that is going to wrap it up for Virgo. Remember, guys, don't be terrified. Oh, yes. Hi. Blow Sparkles. How are you? Go ahead and ask a question. I'm glad I checked instead of just signing right off. If you're still there, you can ask a question. If not, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to be doing another live right after this. So if you pop back into the chat room, if you want, you could ask a question. You can do that then, or you could do it now. I'm right here if you'd like to ask a question. So I'm going to type that in for you. You can actually reach me at Astrofame, Milana Laveau at Astrofame, if it's more of a private conversation that you'd like to have. link for that actually is astrofame.com. Ooh. I tapped. All right. Well, sparkles and everyone. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up then.